sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago,
I like the speed guys. Paris Campbell, Marquise Brown, Tyreek Hill, Michael Hardman.
We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco.
Man, yeah, I'm so glad I traded Le'Veon Bell before even the first game.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season.
Well, I traded DeAndre Hopkins too with him.
Here as we're underway in Week 15.
I traded Le'Veon Bell and DeAndre Hopkins for Aaron Jones and Mike Evans.
An opening touchback.
DeAndre Hopkins. And then I traded it. Basically, the way my thing went, it was I traded DeAndre Hopkins. Let me pick a play here. I traded DeAndre Hopkins, Joe Mixon, and Le'Veon Bell. And I got back Mike Evans and Derrick Henry.
First carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman, and he'll be up
DeAndre,
line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
The ball carrier. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this one across.
Man, I love this play-action tight end screen for George Kittle.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Yeah.
First down, 49ers.
Yeah.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got
dude, it gets there. I just ran out 3rd and 2 on the first drive.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and
got like 15 yards off it.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really...
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Terry Poe marches in for the sack.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it has to do with the offensive line and shit like
that. Get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Yeah, no, that's good.
3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball. They're doing a really nice job.
It depends on what you want to run more, too.
You're really almost discrediting their work.
On 3rd down, Jackson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
Well, I mean, honestly, you can play a whole game this year and just pass it every time.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on.
Yeah, I mean, I can. If I'm just decided to be patient with it.
Short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Yeah, you can't. Okay, you can't throw fucking deep balls every play. But you, yeah.
Pretty good spot. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Yeah.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
it depends on how you play in the receiver, man. There's no like best. It depends on a lot of things.
That's the magic number.
Yeah, this dude's just going to run the fucking ball every time.
You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they can be in trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately it was
I pinch my line every play now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah,
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong.
Yeah, I'm about to do some chew clock and shit.
Good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
Yeah, I've been playing with it a lot.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
Just because these games take a fucking hour.
Unexpected 4th down here.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their teams.
Man, fuck that shit.
It's intercepted.
I should have touched him. I put too much air under it so those guys are going to catch back up.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe
it's on his 12,
sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The give is to Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Connects here to the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And they'll get it all the way up about
how do you get his man to run back?
And a nice gain of 21 yards. 4 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he is out of bounds.
I gotta remember, honestly, because I really don't care who wins this game. That should be forced. But I don't want to give up forced wins this kind of game.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This to Jarwin. And they can't bring him down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
from the red zone now. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Elliott, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And 10.
from the shotgun. It's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got
that was a quick quarter, actually. I think he's playing with it on, too.
On EA Sports. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Elliott. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No,
nope.
They're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
26, Kevin Coleman.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
God dang. There's a flag. Hopefully
it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Fucking fumbled.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's Elliott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
Now he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Toss left to Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, fucking.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
To score Cowboys 10, 49ers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
It's
Woo! Nice guy. Like a 20 to the 20-yard pass.
Side of the field.
It's a gain of 6
in the air.
Partner, that's how you make a long drive.
Man.
Suddenly,
Well, how far is that? 60 yards in the air?
Play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
To throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his touchdown. 49ers.
Terry Jackson ran for the touchdown.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was
I was like 8 yards from the goal, and he dropped back in zone. I was really straight in.
He's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield, try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go. And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. On play action, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cook. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
I'm so close to blocking that
motherfucker. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 17, 49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Dude, I just lateraled that shit and just hit him in the fucking chest.
And this is good.
Yeah, just bounced off his fucking chest. Hit him right in the... I know I shouldn't have done that, but it was set up for it. God damn. After I threw it, I was like, oh, that's perfect.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
No, he picked up and ran for a touchdown. No.
24, 49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Just have some fun with it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
That's a nice run, a nice game that has to have them feeling pretty good about themselves as we head to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the gun on third down, Jackson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because you haven't done it before.
I haven't even checked.
You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On second down, Prescott again. flush to his right, and that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And that's Elliott complete.
Well, fuck that shit. He just shed some motherfuckers. Zeke's nasty.
Touchdown passes now for
Oh, he's about to get it again.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Right, getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch.
They really took like anything that was fun and just got rid of it. Like those kicks that would stop in the corner. You can't do those anymore.
First half as the kicks away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
And then you can't lateral on the kickoff, so you can get shorted.
At their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. It's a big play there from a big play guy, Jerick McKinnon, 55 yards.
First down, 49ers.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kevin Coleman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Is good. Makes the score.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held
Yeah,
scoreless in the
back.
1st quarter.
Down
Now they find the end
70-31.
zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Yeah, but see, you can come back. I've come back a lot. That's the one thing I will say about this year's is it's easier to come back.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, again to Elliott. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that's caught inside the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far.
He just got in field goal range, had all 3 of his timeouts, and the clock expired.
In our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the 2nd half with a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go to Elliott again. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. To throw is Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield.
Fuck me! No! God damn, I'm about to quit this motherfucker when you throw a pass interference shit. Oh, that's so stupid. God damn, this fucking... I'm about to... On
1st and 10, Prescott. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. He was
man, those pass interferences are just, it's fucking stupid.
Here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
It's not, it wasn't even in play.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Prescott now. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. 16 yards, a 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they hand off to Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Yes. I don't got slides, so I really got time those dives.
1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down.
Tyree Jackson just cannot do it. It's not a thing.
They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting here.
0.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Screen play, McKinnon. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Emerson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback.
I'm just trying to see how much clock I can run. I've had like a possession
First
for
and
so
goal,
long.
they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's Coleman here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Cowboys 34, 49ers 21.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position.
If I can
They'll start
shut him out the rest of the game and score 2 touchdowns.
You said earlier, this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Man, that fucking
Just what you
fumble
want on a
and that
1st
kick
down
return
run.
really
Call
cost
it 8
them.
yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Play action now. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Prescott
We'll give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot.
Oh, and I turned over
there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold the ball.
Running back for the
Second,
first
third
time.
guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
tonight.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know